How do you navigate international food safety regulations? Imagine trying to sell from produce across borders without knowing the rules. It's like trying to find your way in a foreign city without a map. That's why understanding international food safety regulations is so important for farmland investors and farmers alike. These rules shape what you can grow, how you process it, and where you can sell it. They also impact land value and operational costs. At the heart of global standards is the Codex Alimentarius, created by the World Health Organization and the Food and Agriculture Organization. It sets the baseline for food safety worldwide. Countries then develop their own rules based on these guidelines. For example, the European Union follows the General Food Law Regulation, while the United States enforces the Food Safety Modernization Act through the Food and Drug Administration. Canada has the Safe Food for Canadians regulations. If you want to export crops, you need to meet the standards of each target market, not just your local rules. The first step is creating a food safety management system. The international standard for this is ISO 22000. It helps organizations identify hazards and put controls in place. Many farms use the hazard analysis and critical control points approach. This means analyzing operations to find points where contamination could happen and fixing those issues before they become problems. For farmland, this might involve controlling when pesticides are applied, ensuring irrigation water is clean, managing soil health, and timing harvests carefully. Knowing which regulations apply is key. If you plan to sell in different countries, you need to stay updated on each set of rules. Regulations change often, so staying in touch with authorities and industry groups helps. For farmland investors, understanding if a property's crops meet export standards can influence its value. Crops meant for local markets have different rules than those for international trade. To stay compliant, farms should keep detailed records. Track seed sources, fertilizer use, pesticide applications, water sources, and harvest dates. These records help during audits and in case of recalls. Regular inspections, whether internal or by third-party certifiers, identify issues early. Many buyers know requiring third-party certification, so this is becoming a standard part of from operations. Training workers on hygiene, handling, and emergency procedures is also essential. A strong food safety culture means everyone understands their role in keeping products safe. Although training adds to costs, it's necessary for compliance. Managing multiple markets can be tricky. The best approach is to develop a food safety system that meets the highest standards needed for all your target markets. Technology can help track compliance, monitor changes, and keep documentation organized. Farms that use digital tools tend to manage risks better and respond quickly to new regulations. Getting recognized certifications like ISO 22000 or standards from the Global Food Safety Initiative boosts credibility. Certified farms are more attractive to international buyers and can command higher prices. Certification shows your operation is committed to safety, lowering risks for buyers and investors. Finally, efforts are underway to harmonize food safety laws worldwide. Agencies like the Food and Drug Administration work with international organizations to align standards. This reduces complexity and costs over time. Still, it's important to stay aware of current requirements because properties must meet existing rules to operate smoothly. In the end, navigating international food safety regulations is about understanding the rules, implementing solid systems, and staying current. For farmland investors, properties with strong safety programs and certifications tend to be more stable, easier to sell, and better positioned for global markets. It's all about making sure your land and crops meet the standards that open doors to new opportunities.